a shot at my baby.
Okay, listen. I know you're jealous because you weren't trending on Twitter. I've had your back in the past. I got your back in the future. But you're going to owe me a favor.
You got it. You got it.
Cool.
Yep. Calves and abs.
Calves and abs. I got your back.
Got my back.
And I get a shot.
Yeah. You get a shot, of course. You kidding me? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You got my back.
Sorry about your damn luck. I'm a creek swimming, moonshine sipping, deer skinning, beer drinking, Johnny Cash listening.
James Storm, all business as he heads to the ring. You know, the Cowboy upset. Taz, let's explain why Storm was angry after our Genesis pay-per-view event this past Sunday.
Well, it was an evenly matched battle at Genesis, but Kurt Angle, he utilized the referee to steal the victory. Hence why James Storm not a happy Cowboy.
You know, it seems that some people in Impact Wrestling can take the low road and not be called out on it. The things here in Impact Wrestling are starting to get a little sketchy. Well, Cowboy James Storm is the type of man, if I got something to say to somebody, I'm not going to say it behind their back. I'm going to say it right to their face. And if I'm going to call somebody out, I call them out. I don't wait a minute, an hour, or even a day. So, Kurt Angle, I'm calling you out.
James Storm calling out Kurt Angle. I guess that explains why James Storm is in his wrestling gear.
Yeah, James Storm's here to fight. Kurt Angle just grinning at him like, what do you want? Storm's PO'd, man. And like you said, we saw it in Storm's entrance. What happened for those who did not see it at Genesis? You know, Kurt did what he had to do to win the match, and he definitely screwed James Storm.
And now, Kurt Angle, you have to face the music.
Kurt Angle don't seem to be sweating it. Hardly.
I really don't know what
Shut up, Kurt Angle.
I really don't know what
You're going to listen to exactly what I say. Now, you're the type of guy, and everybody here saw it at Genesis, you want to take the low road. That's fine. It works for you. I wouldn't expect anything less. You're the type of guy, you're an opportunist, that if any way you got a chance to win a match, you take it. You're what my 6-year-old daughter, Michaela, would call a cheater. You see, and you can sit there and you can run around, you can tell Sting that I didn't beat you 2 times in a row, but I'm pretty sure that if you look in the record book, it'll say former world heavyweight champion, the Cowboy James Storm, by beating you. If you look down a little further, it'll also say the Cowboy James Storm sets a world championship record by beating a man in 30 seconds, also by you. Thank you very much. So, what do you say you help old Cowboy James Storm set another record tonight, right here? Go put your gear on and come back out so we can set this record of kicking a man so fast in the mouth that he swallows his teeth and poops them out right here in the impact zone. Like I said, I am a man, so hey, you're gonna have this microphone right here. I'll share it with you.
James, I came here tonight. It's my night off. I'm not even on the card. Look at me. Do I look dressed to wrestle? Come on, James. You want a rematch? I came here to see my buddies. It's my night off. I'm celebrating the moment. Because there's no way in hell that you're getting a rematch. Okay, I proved that I was the better man and the better wrestler at Genesis. And you'll have to live with that. And I'm on to bigger and better things. And that's the World Heavyweight Championship.
The voice of reason, he's on the scene. Man in charge, Sting. Reason he's here on Impact Wrestling to settle issues.
I gotta say, Sting does an outstanding job of that. He does get closure to issues. Sometimes he doesn't make everybody happy, but that's part of being, you know, the guy who calls the shots.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll get to you in 1 second. All right, both of you. I got one little bit of business I want to take care of first, and it's regarding the Hardy and Rude match. Bobby, if you intentionally try to get yourself disqualified from the match, the title will change hands. Jeff Hardy will become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, Kurt, you will get your title shot in due time, and since you won at Genesis, and James, since you won at Final Resolution, we got to have a rubber match. We're going to have a rubber match tonight, right here. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And the winner of your match is going to face the winner of the Hardy and Rude match.
Hold on a second. I already beat James Storm, and I'm not prepared to wrestle. I don't have my wrestling gear.
Well, you better prepare yourself real quick. Get back there because the bell's going to ring right after this commercial break. You better get going.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Clock is ticking, Kurt. I'm telling you, the bell rings right after the commercial break.
Well, you can't be more fair than that. Winner of Angle Storm to face the winner of Hardy Rude, and the countdown's on, Kurt. As we return to Impact Wrestling, it's time for Christy Hemme to introduce James Storm's opponent.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a #1 contenders match. Introducing first, the Cowboy, James Storm. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
Well, Kurt Angle, he has been on the clock because of Sting telling him that he had to face James Storm, the return match from this past Sunday's pay-per-view, Genesis. And during the commercial break, obviously, Kurt's getting into his wrestling gear, but no Kurt Angle.
Well, it takes time. I mean, you don't just put your gear on. I mean, Kurt takes usually about 45 minutes to an hour to warm up for a match. He's obviously not going to be able to do that. Place your boots up, put your trunks on, we'll have to do. Now what?
Up to senior official Earl Hebner, who has called for the bell. And now it appears that he's counting Kurt Angle out. He's at 4.
Well, hope Kurt gets out of it. I don't want to watch Earl count anymore. Okay, here we go. Here comes Angle. He's trying to put his straps up on his singlet and get rolling. He's going to get the ring.
Yeah, he makes it in at 9 right before the 10 count. Now he's got a deal. Oh, yeah, with that PO'd Cowboy Storm right on the attack.
Oh, my God, just getting in here ice cold where Storm had his gear on. He was ready to fight. Kurt came here to visit his buddies, as he said, right before the break. His night off. Tough goings right here for Kurt, but paybacks are you-know-what. And after what we saw what happened at Genesis, big-time redemption for James Storm.
High-stakes matchup because of Sting, the winner of this match, to face the winner of Bobby Roode versus Jeff Hardy. And we want you to chime in. Let us know who you think is going to win that world title match later tonight between Roode and Hardy. Join the conversation now. Hashtag Impact Wrestling. Let us know who's going to be the champ after tonight.
Angle just trying to stop the onslaught of Cowboy James Storm with an eye rake. Oh! Kurt is just not ready to go here. He was a little overzealous there and crashed and burned.
Storm sidestepped him, and he went shoulder first into the post, and James going to try and take advantage of that. Extends the arm out and drops straight down. Way to pop the elbow. Right on top for the pin in. Boy, talk about ring awareness.
Yeah, again, you saw him earlier in this match. Storm stomped on the fingers and hand of Kurt Angle, and he's obviously attacking the hand, which I think is smart, ingenious move by Storm. I'm thinking that you're attacking his grip. So meaning that if you could shut down one of his hands, it's going to be tough for Kurt Angle to utilize a grip to get into suplexes, ankle locks, submissions, anything.
It's a major part of Kurt Angle's game. Hell, it is Kurt Angle's game.
It is his game.
Storm has been all over the Olympic gold medalist right from the outset.
Storm just breaking the count.
Wisely rolled quickly in and then right back out to the floor. And he's trying to tear the mouth of Angle, rearranging the facial features and right back on him again. Kurt's got to roll back into the ring just to get away from Storm.
Yeah, he's just trying to get some distance, is Kurt Angle. And again, whoever wins this match here, these two men will go on to face the winner of the Bobby Roode, Jeff Hardy match, which is also taking place tonight.
Yeah, and that match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that's all because of Sting. Oh, that's one way to turn it in your favor. First signs of offense from Kurt Angle is James Storm being sent into those steel steps, and now with Storm rolled back in, well, the complexion of this match now has swung dramatically in favor of Kurt.
Stomping now on the hand of Storm.
Angle with the strike, and Storm quickly turns it around and boy, just laid him out. Elbow was right on the chin, right on the jaw of Angle.
Hit the butt.
And again, Angle goes out to the floor to try and regroup. Storm in pursuit, but got nailed that time right in the midsection.
Belly to belly suplex, man, right on the outside.
Angle pops Storm perfectly with the suplex. Have to take a commercial break. More of this important match. Storm and Angle when we return. Oh, as we return to Impact Wrestling, Kurt Angle going to go for the quick pin on Storm. It has been all Kurt Angle throughout the commercial break.
And again, Kurt just had to come out here cold, man. I mean, Sting really put a gun to his head, put him on the clock, as you said. I'll tell you, that's when you really got to be careful of injuries, man. If pulling something, you know, if you're not loose, but Kurt seems to be hitting his stride right now, stomping the hell out of that leg and ankle and Storm.
And the reason he would be stomping on the leg and ankle to try and take away the last call super kick that has cost Kurt Angle on 2 occasions.
Exactly.
Ever since that suplex out on the floor by Angle, it has been